Hello everybody and welcome to chat. Welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far, because I have very much had a wonderful day. I was out with Office today and I have a tall, very tall, plushy kitty cat. So yes, now I can hug kitty cat no matter if my kitty cat is inside or outside. So can we already cross off technical scuff on the bingo then? Yes, you very much can. Yes. I feel kind of silly because I haven't done a Nuzlocke in quite a while, so I have just forgotten all the preparation that goes into a Nuzlocke. So anxiety is already on a high level. Gonna be fine. Like, behind me, when I do a Nuzlocke, I have little book, little notebook with a whole lot of things that what it basically says is just which trainers there are on a certain route and which Pokemon they have on which level. It also has which kind of Pokemon that I'm gonna be able to catch and whether or not it's a Dupes clause. And then I just circle the ones that I actually catch. The last thing in my little notebook is Route 4. And I have caught a Pokemon on Route 4. My little notebook has nothing on what we're gonna do today. So I am not prepared in the slightest, apparently. I'm pretty sure, though, that I haven't battled all of the trainers on Route 4, so basically what I'm saying is that we're not gonna leave Route 4 today. So yes, slight anxiety, yes. I also remember that where we're going into is basically an area that I had difficulty with. I was playing by myself because there's plenty of strong Pokemon all of a sudden. So yes, slightly anxious about that. But that is not the technical scuff part. We're just gonna survive without notebook today. The technical scuff was that I have not played this since computer upgrade, which means I did not have the proper scenes and stuff and all of the different Pokemon and all of the different like top screen and bottom screen added into OBS. So I had to do that. And prepared enough as I am, I noticed that a few minutes before starting, I was not able to just do that in a few minutes before stream, so therefore, yes, technical scuff. But I haven't greeted you guys yet. But hello Tick, hello Edward, hello Jeena, and hello to all of the lurkers as well, because I see you and you're... Yes, I'm sorry to hear that you're having a rough day today, Edward. Just relax, unwind, and I hope you'll feel better soon. At least that you can just get your mind off your own problems and just have anxiety over my problems for a bit. Because we're gonna get into a few troubles today. What can possibly go wrong? It's just your Pokemon's lives on the line. Yeah, exactly. But we have had a long time to forget how important they are to us. It might be fine. The lurking training horses on all that, yes. Now I'm here to punish people in the shadow. Oh yes, but I'm here. Yes. Queen rules from the shadow. Always. But yeah, good luck with the horse. I'm hoping for a flame horse, because that's what I know that you're. Yes. Jeena is most definitely prepared. I am not. I used to be somewhat prepared, and right now I'm not. So, yes. Gonna see how that pans out, because I'm kind of anxious over it. But I am perfectly capable of breathing. So, you know, should probably breathe. And also, as far as I remember, there is a ruins with fossils coming up. I'm not sure if we want to just try to skip the fossils, because danger level, or if we want to go there and get the fossil, because the fossils are cool. And I'm pretty sure the little flightless prehistoric bird is the best one, in quotation marks. I prefer the turtle. Preparations are boring. Anxious improvising is much more exciting. Yes, that is what we're gonna do today. Anxious improvising. A lot of it, because all I remember is this Nuzlocke game not being one of the easier games to Nuzlocke. Yeah. Jeena is already panicking before the game even begins. Lately, yes. Which I feel doesn't bode well. Hopefully my preemptive anxious state of being is gonna make it so that we do not have anything to be anxious about. Why? Just offering some support if you need it, Jeena. I might need it. It's probably gonna be fine, probably. But, you know, probably. I also have water. Paint that. Vaguely plastic. Having a plan 100% of the time, the main cause of planes going wrong, which is why you should never have one. Exactly. Having a plan is, if you have a plan, you're 100% more likely to just fail with sticking to the plan. Therefore, no plans. If it will be fine if we tell us that. Exactly. That is kind of what we're hoping for right now. So, we're just gonna do that. Yeah, we're not gonna have the... No. No, see, I forgot about that. Do not have access to the Wi-Fi. And if we do have access to the Wi-Fi, we're not gonna use it. So, you know. Isn't it sound? Not sitting down. You can actually see my little skirt thingamabob. This is fine. So basically what I did the last few minutes before I hit press and play was to get the team up on the little Pokeballs over here, because I have forgotten which kind of Pokemon we have. Oh, we have Jono, who we really try to keep alive because we need to keep Jono safe at all times. We have Link, who we also need to keep safe at all times because he's probably gonna be amazing later on. And we have Mr. Cuddles. We also need to keep Mr. Cuddles safe because he's sweet. And we love him very much. And we have Taylor, which I have forgotten, but I know that these guys are kind of really awesome. And Scout. I love him. Best dog. One of the best dog. I like Rockruff as well. One of the best. And we have Hamstrung. Yeah. These are the team. Hamstrung is awesome. Hamstrung is really, really awesome. I'm also seeing that Hamstrung is 25. Could be good. I don't want to see what on earth we have in the box as well, because I have forgotten. Oh. What? It was what? It was spring a while ago, and all of a sudden it's summer. I mean, it is summer currently, but anymore. Maybe that means that next Nuzlocke stream, if we just continue this, which we hope probably will, is gonna be autumn. Summer right now. Right? Yeah. The seasons in black and white change every month. Yeah, I know that. It's just that when we started the game, I thought it said spring. And if I remember correctly, it changed when you started the game. So therefore I got kind of confused when the seasons changed when I just switched screens. Or scene, I guess. Nuzlocke. We have one Pokemon in the box. We do not have a whole lot of things in the box. We have one little Sandile. Level 15 Sandile. Because we saved in spring, so the map was still loaded in spring, but it changed maps. It's just me remembering when the seasons changed. That's incorrect. But yeah, it is a very long street, so it might as well be because it... Oh no, that was box 2? Wait. Is box 1 a death? Yeah, that is a death. Yeah, I remember that I got upset over that one. Because I don't remember if it was just a BS critical hit or if I made a boo-boo. I was upset. James' tactical sacrifice needed to be made. Shady Chomp is slightly alone over there. Yeah. No, it's continuing. No. Okay. Now to go do whatever it was that we needed to do because... And unlike the new Pokemon games, I do not have a map with a giant smiley face that tells me where I'm supposed to go. I need to figure that out for myself. It's slightly upsetting. Kind of fun that I can't run diagonally. I'm just so used to being able to run on the diagonal no matter what's going on. Yeah, everybody was just because I'm... Yeah, get out of my way. I am the main character. Kind of upsetting. And I gone. That feels better. I just felt so awkward seeing something more than I'm used to. Now we need to click here. Yes. Main character abusing her powers again, obviously. Why else would you want to be a main character if you cannot abuse your powers? I'm nervous. Alright, we don't have EXP shares or stuff like that. Ugh. That is nasty. Can I battle you? Take a look around. You see how some areas are lighter and some of the same. Dun, dun, dun. Pokemon hiding in the darker sand. Well, thing to sell. It's not abuse if it's your right to use these powers. Exactly! Exactly! It is my powers, therefore I can use them. It's a Sandile. Dono should be able to handle this. Especially since it's level 15. Does anyone remember when one should evolve a Dono, by the way? Because I'm pretty sure we got a Leaf Stone in the city that we left, whatever the thing is called. I guess it's a good to hear Gen 5 music yeah, Gen 5 music is really awesome. And we battled this dude, by the way, because this dude I have numbers on. He starts with a pie dove. So, if we haven't battled him, probably haven't. We're not gonna start with Jeena because that's gonna be not very pleasant. And it's a pie dove that's level 20. Out. Say we don't really have anything against the pet. Okay, we can go with Link and Sarah probably. And what? Which we kind of need either Jeena or Taylor for. Okay. Have something of a plan. Are we waiting for a specific attack for Jeena? I don't know. I think we do, but I don't remember if it was the attack he already has or not. Because I'm pretty sure that we really wanted the seed bomb. But I don't know if we want anything more than the seed bomb. I really do not remember. I have no idea. I have completely forgotten everything. Shall I look up on the upcoming attacks? You really can if you want to. So folks, gonna call it here. See you next time. Bye bye, Edward, and it was really nice having you here with us for a little time. So go relax, unwind, have a lovely rest of it. And I hope to see you. I do it. Hello. Hey Jeena, I've been waiting for you to get the insect bag. You have been waiting for quite a while. Sorry. And now it's time to see which one of us is the stronger trainer. Got level 25 Torment, level 28 Fling, level 31 Acrobatics. Acrobatics might be interesting, but I'm not so sure we can keep him alive for that long. And Fling can be an interesting move if you use it correctly. I kind of doubt that I'm smart enough to use it. But acrobatics is kinda nice. Grass, not recycle that should be branch up to 43. Yeah, we will not be able to wait for that long. And grass not, I think there's... Oh god, the TMs just break in this too. Oh well. Gen 5 has awesome music. Really, really awesome music. Acrobatics is the TM, which are infinite, but I think you get it later on. Probably, because acrobatics is kind of a good move. I don't think... If it wasn't for a sandstorm, I'm pretty sure we could try a workup strategy. But with the sandstorm, I'm not so sure. Gen 5 is when Pokémon silently peaked. Kind of, yeah. Especially with the little 2D sprites. The 2D sprites are really, really good, actually. And what Gen 5 did was that they actually moved in different ways. Which was weird coming from Gen 4, but now, we'll dig it. Crunch might also be nice, but it's so far away. Yeah, we have a tiny little monkey that even now is kind of weak. So too much of a bodyguard, we're not gonna be able to do. But yeah, fight the tiny bird. Ah! Ah, we got a flinch. Gen 5 was made so well, but it's sold so badly. Yeah, and I don't really know why. Maybe it's something weird financially that happened around that time. I don't know. But Gen 5 was really, really good. Wait, I didn't. Why didn't Scout get the sandstorm? Wait. Why are we immune to sandstorm? We are immune to sandstorm. We're gonna keep battling. But that's a water type Pokemon. Gonna keep on battling. I'm gonna have one amazingly strong Scout. For some unknown reason. What's going on? Wait. Oh, we have Sand Rush. Oh. Okay. We are immune to Sandstorm. I'm liking this. I know we're in battle. I just needed to check what on earth was going on. I should have worked up. We're gonna continue with the bite strategy. Just pressing A is an awesome strategy. We're gonna use that. That didn't do a whole lot of damage. Scout is getting better. Scout is awesome. Scout is. I get some issues with Gen 5, especially Black and White, since the collection of mons is not very varied, especially. Always see the same ones, but storing characterization. Okay. Yeah. There is that. What I really, really like with Gen 5 is that they just went, now, this is a whole new region. We're not gonna have any of the old Pokemon. I know that a lot of people didn't like that. But I kind of really, really respect that decision. Started 25, that means we are in quit range. Right. That damage was rude from the what? That was really, really rude. But the thing is also, if I switch to Jono is not gonna be able to take 2 hits from this thing. Did use Water Scallops, maybe Jono would be able to take it. Sure. Hoping for the flinch, kind of. That was not a flinch. What did I say to myself? Don't know it is. This is why you do not take breaks from Nuzlocke. And this is why you trust your instincts and switch Pokemon. Just the rock start, nothing more. Yeah. Yes, that it is. It's kind of mimicking my old run because back then I had a Houndour until Houndour and then I dropped it off. It didn't evolve into a Outland. It makes sense, but still. That is excessively rude! That is extremely rude. Link, you better one-hit knockout this thing. Exactly like that, thank you very much. Monkey we go. We have a pig to fight the leopard. Because if I remember correctly, this thing is dark type. The armor thrust, the tiny can. Wait. Use time 30. Yeah, good. And we got super effective. Awesome. It was slightly rude. That could have been... That has to be like 1 HP or something like that. Flame charge the thing. But also weak destroy it. I will destroy it. It's fine. I can torment all you like. They're still going down. Me? You can't. Because starting off with murdering one of my Pokemon is not very kind. You know? Especially not when I worked so hard on doing the stuff. Blah. It is now clear to me. The reason you are so tough is the trust between you and your Pokemon. Clearly they shouldn't trust me. But that shouldn't be a problem. I can get more out of Dupes and my other Pokemon too. Tough battle. I feel like it shouldn't have been tough, but it was. I am salty. I am very salty. Ugh. Do we use Sandile now, or do we catch a new one and use that? We have already caught one on Route 4, so we can't catch one from here. So I think we just pop up Sandile into the team and just... I think we have an XP share, so just plop the XP share on the thing and hope for the best. We're good at hoping for the best, so that's what we're gonna do. Jeena, do you have a second? Professor Juniper, do you need some? Hopefully she tells me what I'm supposed to do, because I don't know. I called Bianca too, but I guess she didn't hear the call. I wonder what she's caught up in. Well, I suppose I'll just have to call her again later. Sandile can get very strong, I know. Sandile very strong. After quite a while, crocodile, but yeah. Okay, I'll be waiting for you two in front of the gate to Nimbasa City. Hello? Nimbasa City's gate is straight down Route 4. Cool. Gonna go and fetch my Sandile, so we have 2 grass types and 2 ground types on the team. We have so many type variations that it's insane. We have pure grass, we have grass and bug, and then we have pure ground that's eventually gonna be ground and steel, and then we have pure grass that's eventually gonna be ground and dark. So, yes. And the music kind of slays. There is that. Take what you can get. Yeah. And at least the mons that we do have are kind of strong. Kind of. Not all of them. But most of them. And also whatever survives the onslaught. Yeah. Very much that. Very much that. I'm having not really that face, but kind of combination between that face and that face. Kind of look the same on here, but that is the exact face that I'm having right now. I said that we were in crit range. Did I listen to myself? No! I'm sorry, Scout. I should have listened to myself. You were an awesome doggo, and you deserve to be an even bigger doggo. Now we're gonna get the shady chomp instead. Now, do we have... Do we have an experience share? And what on earth is it that Jono has? Because that might be the experience. That's the miracles. Yep, and no one has it. Because I'm pretty sure we have it. Now we don't have that face anymore. We kind of have it. Because this is how experience shares are supposed to work. You put it on the Pokemon that needs the grinding up. You're not forced to use it. Can you choose to use it if you want to? The onslaught sounds like there will only be one. Probably gonna be a whole lot more. I think there's a bunch of encounters around Nimbasa, so we might be able to stock up. Let's share that battle trauma. Yes, let's share all of the battle trauma. But yeah, there is a lot of encounters on Route 4. We should be able to just level up a whole lot. But there's plenty of water-type Pokemon. I mean, we do have 2 grass types, so I guess we're fine. But we also have 3 Pokemon that are weak to water types. We do not have the most balanced of teams. I kind of want a tiny water bird. I also honestly kind of want the water squid ghost, but I kind of don't. I really like ghost types, but they are weak to dark type moves. And bite is one of the most common attacks that one can have. So should change this as well. Ooh, have a... That was very tiny. There we go. You're balanced. All my homies run whatever team. Yes. Normally, though, I run somewhat balanced team. I try to get the balanced team. I am unable to get the balanced team. No tweets. I want free stuff. Can someone give me free stuff, please? This is what little tiny Lady Champ is gonna get. Here come. Run into. You need to run into the Shady Champs. There is that. Balanced team is like a balanced diet, boring and way less fun. Also, you might not live as long with both. Yeah, there is that, but that's a tiny little conundrum. I think I've found some of the water type Pokemon trainers. Then I go with Taylor because Taylor is lower level than Jono. I have been caught by a powerful hook, which is that guy. I'll have a battle with you using my freshly caught Pokemon. You want free stuff? Okay, here you go. Thank you, Jake. You really did have to. But thank you. Is that a sticker or what on earth is it? Because all I see is one and a balloon and monies to it. I don't know. But thank you. Thank you. I could like it. I clicked like on the stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I definitely know how to do this. Yeah. Oh, is your first super ever, or is it just the first super for me? I don't know. YouTube tells me that I should celebrate it. Like out of nowhere with awesome donut. Yes. Yes. But you guys are all awesome. You just no. Sometimes you don't know it yourselves, apparently, but all of you are. I should focus on this game as well, probably. Chip away. I don't remember what chip away does. I'm vaguely horrified by chip away. It was your first. Okay, that is super sweet. That is super sweet. You gave it to me in that case. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know whether to be happy or sad or confused or anxious. I just have all of the feelings at the same time, which is... I don't know. We should forget, assurance is probably good. What on earth does it do? In double battles is pretty good. Yeah, that's what that does. Fight is better, unless we do double battles. Pretty good. Then attack might actually be pretty good. Flip away takes away your chips, like that one party guest who just shows up to eat your snacks. Yeah, it ignores raise, defense, and evasion. Oh, I see. So not terribly annoying, but still me. Should we get assurance and remove torment? The sand attack is a cheap move to use. It can be pretty good. Because bite is better in almost every sense of the way. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna have a whole lot of double battles. Assurance at least does damage. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And I'm also thinking that I'm not sure we're gonna find this in a way where we really need the Pokemon to stop doing whatever it is that it is doing. Because if it's a rock type doing rollout or whatever, we have a ground type. Another one? Yeah, I want to switch my Pokemon. No way I'm just letting it almost have one be outside when we have another grass type. We have plenty of grass types, gotta use all of them. Especially since Jeena is kind of on the verge of evolving. Not evolving, but leveling up. I knew what I was saying. Just that I said something entirely different. Bite and flinch is a tactic that I use. That means that you are plagiarizing me. Means that I can probably sue you. Since we are basically in the US of A. The nerve of this tiny fish. There we go. Oh no, you beat my Basculin! Face the other one then! Yes! Basculin always scares me. They can be surprisingly fast and tough. Yeah, that's kind of what I remember from them. Just being not that fun to deal with. But at least we're leveling up. The one who was caught was you. Yes, you were very caught. And don't mind me while I run back and heal. Okay? Don't mind me, people. It minded me, apparently. Feel better than the fisherman with 6 Magikarps. Yeah, these ones actually have something going on. They have a fish that's able to punch back, you know? Or bite back, yes. Yeah, I don't want to be here. Thank you. I want to heal. Who isn't? The fisherman with 2 Magikarp. I mean, at least if you have 6 Magikarps, you have then you have some true commitment. With just 2, no, not impressive. This feels like a bad idea because I already have a Pokemon. Okay, good catch, good catch. My next catch will be called the Victory. I doubt it, I have 2 grass types. That kid in Diamond Pearl Platinum only has 1 Magikarp that he got as a present from his father. Yep. That is not as impressive. Hello, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And relax with some really awesome music that is making it very difficult for me to focus on what's going on. But thankfully for us, we have plenty of strong Pokemon. And by plenty, I mean 6. We have exactly 6 Pokemon. Razor lift the thing that worked the last time. This Basculin was weaker than the last one. Because this chip away is way weaker than the last chip away. What was Taylor evolved, by the way? I'm pretty sure it was pretty late. Or it might be a friendship thing. They was started with only 1, so definitely improved with 6. Yes. There is that. Definitely an improvement. Hello Arav, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Bad. You gotta go? Okay. Have a lovely time doing whatever it is that you need to do. Seed bomb the basculin. When Jonah is 7 levels above the tiny little basculin, he's pretty strong. You have even more Pokemon? Nah, Jonah can keep battling, he's fine. Kill something? Oh, that is very kind of you. That is very kind of you. I am very much timing out to this. I have completely forgotten how to do this music. They go up so fast, that they do. That they do. I just want someone to evolve. And get banished into the Shadow Realm even faster, yeah. Don't get them. Well, the enemies get banished into the Shadow Realm. That they are. Our little tiny heroes are not banished into the Shadow Realm. They are stars in the sky. How many basculin can a man have? I was about to call him a basculin, but he might as well be a basculin. Might identify as a basculegion. They are collecting souls, I'm pretty sure, so it makes sense. We are faster than the basculin. Jeena has all of them. He didn't have the white one though, so he didn't have all of them. White one clearly do be the superior one. Only because it can evolve and it's very cool. Older is fine. Taylor can deal with it if it's just a tiny little sand isle. What on earth is Bug weak to? We'll have to. Just because of that, we didn't get any attacks. White one is behind a paywall, that doesn't count. Well? Yes? Didn't even exist in this generation, so I guess it's fine, but still. I thought this went to a secret. I see no secrets. I am disappointed. The weird lady with an umbrella. Where's this weird lady with umbrella have? As a water type. Water type times 2. I don't really want this heat. because we can't one-shot it. We almost one-shot it. Kind of, never mind. Never mind, we don't really need to protect Yono that much. He's pretty strong when he's over-leveled. Maybe I had a white one. He just painted it red to smuggle it into an earlier generation. Yeah, that one he probably... yes. Let's go with that. Wait! Why did we miss? Seed bomb? Okay, you can sand attack all you want. You're gonna get buffeted by the sandstorm and then you're gonna, you know, so it's fine. And we'll go. Lives in the desert where there's always a sandstorm, also get hurt by sandstorm. How does Scrag even survive? I don't. They probably have plenty of oran berries that they steal, probably because they don't have any berry trees around these parts. Not sure we want Mod Slab. Special 20. Well, towards accuracy. It's kind of like sand attack, but better. Gonna forget sand attack. Plot armor, yeah, probably plot armor, but yeah. Or maybe they burrow down in the sand, and therefore if they are under the sand, then they can't get hit by the sand that's flowing, like being whipped by the wind. What kind of stuff do we have? And we just organize the thing. Thank you. Then moonstone. Well, how many? We have 9 Pokeballs. 5 Great Balls. 1 Premier Ball. Good. Also have a Quick Ball and a Timer Ball. We should be fine. We should be fine. Hello, Parasol Lady. I was just about to say, maybe they live underground or between rocks. Eek. Great minds think alike. I can't see up ahead because of the sandstorm. Because I can't see, I'll have to battle with you. Not so sure about that logic, but you do you, lady? I forgot to heal Jonah. Speed bomb. And that should Oko. And now we remove Jonah from the equation. Which sounds really bad, but... Jonah's basically half now, so I'm not that comfortable with him being around. We're gonna send out Taylor instead. And doesn't need healing, he needs blood. Yes! I don't know if you guys watch Jonah, but Jonah is also a VTuber. Yes. Yes, he needs blood. Right now, he kind of plays a whole lot of different things. That was uncalled for. But right now he's basically playing. It's not Bloodborne, but it's something shooter, something demon, something blood everywhere. Yes. Why are we not hitting our razor leaves? This is a tiny tadpole. We just pew pew with the razor leaves. There we go. Okay. Doom. Yeah, it's probably doing what I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's... I'm like 90% sure that it's Doom. It might be something else. Like, I watched a few streams when he's playing it, but it's just so far out of what I'm used to playing, so I'm just basically just sitting there, being supportive. I have no idea what he's doing. Razor Leaf doesn't have a 100% accuracy. Not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Forgot about that. This parasol keeps off the sun and rain, but it can't stand up to sandstorm. Not if you're keeping it in that direction. My tears are falling on Route 4. We have a very dramatic little lady. Made me think about Little Misfortune, because that was a game. Why no treasure? There was a treasure. Doom isn't quite my cup of tea. Yeah. It's not my cup of tea if I have to play it. If I have to play it, I can play it for a bit, but it's not really my kind of game. But yeah. Yes. Step carefully in the sand, because if you run in the sand, then Pokémon are gonna jump out to try and get you. What treasure? Darumaka? I'm slightly happy we didn't get the Darumaka. Darumaka are really, really cool. But I'm not so sure the 2 fire types are that good. If the name Jonah function, yes, that is the one. That is the one. Hold on, we're not letting Jonah fight this. This is not good. Shady Shomp and Link is actually the same level right now. Still gonna try and level up Shady Shomp though. Let's go with Link. Cute and dangerous. Very cute. Very cute, but very dangerous to Jonah. Extremely dangerous to Jonah. How does that little thing have Incinerate? Wait! Let Incinerate? From a tiny little dumpling? Then go save Hyrule and Princess... I mean, Jeena. But not in the new Zelda game. In the new Zelda game, Link is the one who needs saving, and I am kind of hype. 38 experience points? Oh, because of the switching. Okay, fine. It has Incinerate, but also no special attack, lucky for us. Yeah, I kind of noticed that because I got kind of worried for Link, even though he's a ground type. I just feel like that could have gone a whole lot worse than it did. I thought it was something cool over there. Turns out it was just more sand. Worker hay. Sure that I'm completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is a worker. And on my little cheat sheet, I only have one worker. He starts with a rug. I have more than one. 2 out of 4 start with rug and roll, and 2 out of 4 starts with timber. Considering where I am, he probably starts with the timber. Rug and roll, we just have to change really quickly. Looking forward to the new Zelda, which would be my second Zelda game. I don't get my hands on Tears of Kingdom first. I have loved Zelda since my first Zelda was actually on the DS, and it was not Spirit Tracks, but the one with the boat. And of course, it's a rug and roll. Jeena. But then, when I was chatting with some of my friends back in high school, one of them, because both of us had Nintendo Switch, no, not Nintendo, Nintendo 64. That was rude. It was in fact really rude. Because now we're in quit range. Link? Bah. Why must stuff be obnoxious? No more now. That's enough. 4 times, and that was 16. Okay, we're fine. Should we metal claw or dig the thing? Metal claw thing. Super effective. And we avoided the attack because we're awesome. And now we metal claw the thing again. You miss your shiny? Yeah. Don't have a shiny in this game. If I... Shinies are kind of difficult to miss. They just pop up with a whole lot of stars. It's way worse in Scarlet and Violet. But hello Bob, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day, sir. Yes. And now we get another broken goblin. Which we're gonna keep battling, because this seemed to be a winning strategy. And now we dig. Because we're faster than this little rock turd. This rock and roller keeps being rude. Some heads will rock and roll. Exactly. A lot of heads will rock and roll soon. This chip. Sturdy. Is he sturdy enough to catch these hands? Probably not. We are faster than him. And we have 100% attack. And we have not lost any accuracy. Do I want to press the button? No. There we go. That was the worst kind of button press. High stakes. Kind of, yeah, and at the same time it wasn't high stakes because it was 100% sure it was gonna work. It's just my brain thinking that no. Cosmically impossible to miss. Still you feel like the universe will screw you over. Exactly, that is exactly my point. It's 100% that we're gonna hit this. Like, no chance that we're gonna fail. Am I worried? Yes. Do I have a reason to be worried? No. Am I gonna worry? Yes. Mr. Cuddles is awesome. But Mr. Cuddles is a bit of a squish ball, so... Now, who on earth were we fighting? Because he had 2 Roggenrollers and 1 Timber. We're fighting the first worker. Okay. Pokemon always with me, that's why I can be dynamic. Awesome for you. I'm just gonna run back and heal. With Taylor in front because Jono and Link are hurt. And we cannot deal with this if we don't have those 2. So, back to healing lady we go. 0.000000037 chance that there might be programming error that will mess things up. Exactly. You never know. Bugs exist. Wish, wish, 0 HP, the natural flow of Pokemon. Yes! Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Do we have prices? No prices. No secret things? I should be able to go there. I am not able to go there. Hired worker should have shoes blah blah blah. Yes, that's where I went. Do I actually need to go this way? Because I'm feeling like this is a place where I actually don't really need to be. But at the same time it exists, so maybe I need to go this way? I don't know. Bugs exist like Venipede, Caterpie, Weedle, Heracross, exactly. But not for long because we have a fire type. I forgot to change. We have Joan in front. This might be a Roggenroller man. Probably not, but it might be a Roggenroller man. It's not a Roggenroller man. It's a Timber man. I'm strong. Mainly because Hamstrong can take a couple of hits in KSP and I am not so sure Mr. Cuddles can. That was a focus energy, we didn't need to worry. Fine. We're also way more over-leveled with Armstrong, so... Flame charge the thing. Well, that was a critical hit, but we took that! Armstrong can take not any hit, but a lot of hits. The flame charge again. Rock and Roll Man sounds like the title of a song or a band. Or a movie. Playing some notes on a mouse. They called me the Rock and Roll Man. I kind of don't know how that tune would even go. And they called me the Rock and Roll Man. I don't know. That one's not that good. Ah, the impudence! No, yeah, the impudence of you trying to wreck my little Pokemon. Now, how hurt were we? I think it was only... I feel like we should. Right now. Dismissed you as just a kid. Not at all. You're quite a trainer. I know. I can't climb the stairs. Why no treasure? I am but a dragon in need of treasure, and there is none. Which is kind of upsetting. Fighting type making fire moves. Fire types resist rock is so neat. They should do this more often. Yeah, they really should do this more often. And I think they also should bait us with a Pokemon that looks like it is a fire fighting type, but is actually a fire dark type. That would be pretty cool. I would listen to the Rock and Roll Man. Yes. Yes. I am getting the feel that this is not the direction we actually could walk in, but it was in fact just by the way, you can go this direction if you want to. Now, treasure sounds like a manager is about to be spoken to. Yes! Yes! I need way more treasure. I'm way too used to Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, where it's just treasure everywhere. Generation 5, very stingy with their treasure. I am not a fan. But hello LDC, welcome to stream. I hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I was talking about the firefighting types and fighting the TM for Torment at the same time. Yes. That would be pretty awesome. Who do we have in front? Because I have already fought Taylor. The Taylor probably shouldn't be in front. We'll see what we're run into, but I think it's a backpacker. It's a worker. Never mind. Which worker should this be? Where on earth is the backpacker, by the way? This is probably the backpacker, never mind. Yeah. The worker should be a Rock and Roll Man. Deep in the desert, the desert resort, there are some ruins that have become a little tourist destination. Okay, never mind. There is the backpacker. That is definitely a backpacker. Taylor is not gonna be anywhere near that thing. Hold on a bit. I thought I heard Kitty outside, but it turns out that it was nothing. The band is getting bigger. It is getting bigger. There are 2 now. And actually, no matter if it's a rug and roller man or if it's a timber man, Link is gonna be able to handle them because he has dig. Oh wait, this was... yeah. But Link is still gonna be able to handle this man. He's fine. Because this is the Darumaka man. I also like that the game is actually telling me what the time is, so that I just don't lose track of time. Digga digga digga. Gräva 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 tunnel. Gräva 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 tunnel. Oh, that's from the Timon and Pumbaa movie. I just began singing before I even know what I was singing. There we go. That's how battles should be handled. With everyone except me taking damage. Preferably multiple times. But also preferably in only one turn. Hello. Wherever I go in the world, I have Pokémon back. Once I ask for someone's favorite Pokémon, we soon become. Oh, please don't ask me. That is a whole lot of information. Hello, Turbo! Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. We got the burn heal in the middle of a desert with the sandstorm. I feel like burn heal is probably useful. This is a backpacker girl with probably what to need. This is good. Hi. My trail partner is a Pokemon that a popular guidebook recommends. Well, they are very cute. And nowadays they are also fairy type. Wait, right now they're not. Pretty sure they are. They're not fairy type, they should be fairy type because they look like fairy type. Bug bite the tiny cotton ball. Feed her. What on earth did you do that for? Still gonna bite you. The guidebook does not tell me how to win. That is something. Especially in Nuzlocke. Never know what's gonna turn up. You should have a guidebook who tells you who to fight and what on earth kind of Pokemon. I do recommend that. They are fairy type. I think we talked about that the last book. Pretty sure. Question is so cute, I love it. I really like it too. I really like it. Nowadays I think I like it more than Petalil, but back in the day I liked Petalil more. According to the popular guidebook, Nimbasa City is an entertainment city. Must be full of fun. Like it's based on, I don't know, Las Vegas, something. I just realized we have 2 games that's set in the USA, but none set in Alaska. It's kind of unfair. Kind of unfair. Also kind of unfair that this game does not tell me what's strong against this and not. I need to think. I need to use my brain and remember stuff. Because some little point in my brain is telling me that bug is good right now. And some little point is telling me that it's probably bad right now. 4 games if you count the Colosseum games. That is true. That is true. I forgot. I don't know if I want to say that I forgot about them. I just did think about them. Because those are also set in USA. But still no Alaska game, so that is still that is still very true. Still very, very true. A bite. Hey! Okay, that was just normal, but it's fine. Also named Bass is based on Coney Island, since you know it's based somewhat on New York. Based in New York? I thought it was based on the entirety of the USA. Fine. My brain just went Desert, USA, Play, Entertainment City, Las Vegas. And both have amusement park. Oh, I think Las Vegas probably has an amusement park as well. Did we not hit the thing? You bug bite the thing. Oh, we're being sand attacked. Being slightly obnoxious. Hello Neil, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day. Every park is an amusement park if you make it exactly. Exactly my point. Really? Link. We like Link. It's also Link gets the job done. In Link we trust. Yeah, no swagger, thank you. I dislike the swagger. We dig. Here we go. Kinda, but the shape of the region is kind of the shape of New York with the rivers and the land. Yeah, it's probably just New York. I just knew that it was USA. So it kind of just went like, you know what is big, therefore it's the entirety of the USA. But New York is a very big city as well, so. Backpackers can there be? Oh, we have a petty little one coming up. Okay, some quality of life improvement has been made. 50. We don't need 50 points. We need 20. Do we not have a? Guess we're gonna use a super potion. That was unnecessary. Oh well, we had them, might as well use them. Hello Jared, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Yeah, it's been okay, football's just been going bad. Did you call off room? but we have been... By we, I mean Denmark. I do not watch football, so I have no idea. But if you're still keeping the 0-0, I think it's fair. Like, it's worse if you're playing poorly and the other team is scoring a lot. That's worse. Bug bite the petalil. Huh? And then that ends. It's kind of weird because we are kind of a bit overpowered, which I am really upset over Sword and Shield about. But it is also a Nuzlocke. Being overpowered in a Nuzlocke is awesome. Well, I would wish your team luck, but you are playing against Germany. Huh. And Germany has won the thing, so I do not know a whole lot about football. All I know is that Germany won the football thing a few years ago, so Germany's probably pretty good. Keeping the 0 would be very good. Am I looking forward to anything at... I don't know what kind of... What? Maybe? I don't know, because I don't know what you mean. Fair enough, I doubt we will win. Not like I have any pride in the football team, but in handball I'm all in. Yeah, and Denmark is really, really good in handball. Like Norway, they have their skis. Not really sure what Sweden dominates in. Horses, kind of. Like show jumping a lot. Okay. Probably horses. And Denmark just dominates in handball. I kind of like that we have each or have our own thing. Kinda nice. Sweden probably dominates in music, but... Well, the truth, I just left Castelia City yesterday. I just started Pokémon battling. Makes sense if you have one little tiny Pokémon. Do I need to heal something? Nah. Nah. But Germany was very trash in the years after. Nah. That's possible. All I know is that they won, therefore they are awesome. Handball is cool. Handball is really cool. It's a very fast sport. Any treasure? No treasure. Yes, this spectacle. Won back in something. I lost the first round in the World Cup after. Oh no! The Netherlands is very good at dart, that I know. That is kind of niche. Pretty cool. We can all have a sport that we can sport very sport exactly. Something is having serious battles with a Pokemon. With a lot of Pokemon, I mean. Listen. I also saw in the Dart World Championship Croatia just beat the defending champion Wales out of the top. That is cool. And we have a Blitzel. Some people are telling me that this is a zebra and therefore horse related. To me it looks like a weird dog. Nothing about this screams zebra to me except that it's made black and white. And zebras are actually black with white stripes. If anyone is curious, they are actually black with white stripes. You can see it because the muscle is black. Same with horses. If their muscle is black, therefore they kind of have black skin. This is not a zebra. It is a weird dog with tape on it. Nah, I'm not getting zebra out of this. I am one of the very few that is actually getting links from Shinx. Kinda looks like a lion, sure. But it's a very weird lion. Evolution is a bit more zebra, like size-wise. Yeah, size-wise. But it's still not very zebra-like. So. Look, drawing all the stripes is a lot of work. Yes, but they can at least go in the correct direction. These stripes are not even in the correct direction. They are all over the place. If you're gonna do a zebra, at least do some lines that are like tapered and going from top to the bottom. We can even go in some print thing, but only though. How many spindles exist? If they can have a gazillion different spindles, they can make sure to draw more than like 4 weird tape lines to make proper stripes. And honestly, also make the stripes different between each Blitzel, because that would kind of hype me up to catch them. Yeah. Look, drawing of artistic liberty. No artistic liberty. Not when it comes to horses. As long as my Pokemon are with me, I can battle trainers all over the world. The world is so big! That's right. Isn't it Masa City? Oops. Where's it? It's called PP. When a move has no PP remaining that the Pokemon cannot use that move, it is a good time to heal it for the Pokemon Center. Now, this must be the Desert Resort, right? Okay, I'm slightly lost. I have no idea where I am. There is a Desert Resort somewhere. I battled her. I can write this over here. Probably nothing. Little Substriker having a unique line pattern each would actually be a dope idea. Yeah, it would. And that would also make it more like zebras, because they have different stripes. They are basically like a thumbprint. And I asked if you looked forward to... Oh, that was my mistake. It was abbreviation for Danish Olympic Games. Oh! There is equestrian events there, so I thought you might watch that. I'm gonna watch the horse. I'm not really sure which of the Swedish riders are gonna be there, but there are probably some big names gonna be there. And the thing with horses is that you are excited over the rider, but you're also really excited about the horse. But I'm pretty sure that Allan, which is all in, HM all in, I'm pretty sure he's retired, which is a shame because he and Rolf Göran Bengtsson were amazing together. They were the best, and they looked like they were having so much fun. And also watching show jumping is really interesting because you can't sit still. Place a horse person in front of a TV with horse riding, like show jumping being on, and they're gonna camera doesn't pick up my movement upwards, but basically they stand up and jump whenever the horse is supposed to jump. You can't sit still because you are helping, even though you are several miles away. You help, obviously. What on earth are we battling, by the way? Either a rock and roller man or a timber man. I'm not really sure. We have Link in front, it's fine. We're gonna run out of PP soon. Audible noise if they knock down a pole on the jump. Yeah, and even more of an audible noise if there's like a refusal or something like that. To the left we go then. Ah, there. Even in the middle of construction, a trainer will battle. Well, I'll be right back, making myself a cocktail. Anyone want one? No. Non-alcoholic in that case. I can have a cola. Cola or Pepsi is fine with me. It was Controller Man. Water please, unless you make one alcohol free for me. Yeah, a lot of us want non-alcoholic apparently. Sturdy. Sturdy and then ascended. And a rapid spin like I have never rapid spinned it before. You see? Your sound attack cannot take me down. Timber. Yeah, we're gonna switch Pokemon because Mr. Cuddles kind of need the training. As long as you're fine with pineapple, mint, cherry, and banana. I am very fine with that as long as it's none. Psybeam it and Psybeam it hard. Low kick is fine. Do you know how not heavy this little cuddly thing is? And it's a very strong, very lightweight Mr. Cuddles. Jesus, Kitty! Yeah. Hello. I know that it's raining out here. I'm gonna close the door. I do not want another jump scare. Okay. Very wet. You're gonna sit in my lap. We're gonna be kind. That is a very wet day. It's cold. Now I can go again. Yes, Kitty is outside. I was not scared. It was just a sudden right at the window. But if I pets per Kitty per viewer, yes. And then I love the kitty pets. She demands ear scratches, so the pet is gonna be transformed into ear scratch. Ear scratches are being had. And now we're making biscuits. Now we shake it off. Take it off, take it off. Jump gained and will one, which is awesome. Ah, I'm digging myself into a hole. Do you remember the occasional kitty jump scare when had cats in the family growing up? They suddenly sleek, then poof, a cat is on the table or in your lap. Yeah, and this is also like Kitty was outside. My window is, I don't really know, but it's either from the outside, it's either shoulder length, probably thereabouts. It's in shoulder length for me. I am 1 meter 78 centimeters, so pretty far up. So it's kind of far up, and it's a window. You never expect to hear a sudden from your window and have a cat storming in through your window. But that is exactly what Kitty has learned, that window is... you can basically, if I don't have it fully opened, and I need it open because fresh air, if I'm gonna boil to death if I don't have it open. And she can see it if it's not fully open, and she will try to get in through the window even though she can't, because she cannot fit in just a tiny little opening, and then she's gonna fall down. So therefore I have it fully open because she, no matter what I do, she's gonna try to get in through the window. But that also equates to a whole lot of jump scares. What were we doing? I don't remember anymore. And the color pink, the result is very pink. Yeah, Mr. Colors is very pink. Mr. Colors will be such a useful Pokemon in real life, helping with sleep. Yes. I would really need a Mr. Cuddles. I am not good at sleeping. I am definitely not good at sleeping on Sundays. Or any day of the week. But the main problem is Sundays. Yeah. I do remember the occasional... Yeah, I read that. And pink is great. I am wearing pink, black t-shirts and matches. It's awesome. I'm wearing blue, and I think burgundy is a kind of red-ish purple, but probably burgundy sweatpants. If I hear a crash from my window, I will leave the room. Yep. The first time that it happened, I jumped a whole lot more than I did today. If I hear a crash from the window, I will take my cosplay stuff and get ready for battle. Yes. Yes. That does sound like an awesome result. Oh, we have another worker. What on earth are we gonna have after that? Because that is... But it's not the fire sword lady. I don't have a black belt on my list, and I'm pretty sure that over there was a black belt. Might get into uncharted territory as of pretty soon. That might be nerve-wracking. I am starting to really trust in my Pokemon. And also trust in the plants around town. Like it was hard I'm awesome. I have lost in the battle, but I boat nobody when it comes to construction. Good at that. You must have something like that, right? Something you do better than anybody. I'm not sure about that mentality. Because no matter what you do, unless you are the Olympic champion, somebody probably does something better than you do. And even if you are an Olympic champion, like take for example riding, respect riding because that is what I know best. You might be really, really good at, let's say for example, taking turns. You're really good at taking turns. But someone else might be better than you at making sure that the horses stomp off right in front of the obstacle, which make the jumps better. You might be faster, but your horse has kind of lower techniques. You pull down more poles or whatever. Like, no matter what you do, you always have something to learn from somebody. And I think if you feel like you have to be the best at something, it's not really gonna work out that well. But I do think it's that you need to have a hobby that you really like, that you want to improve in. Can I heal in here? Because I feel like this is starting to be a whole while away. Well, I know that. My question is, can I heal? Don't mean to brag, but I think I'll give you this TM so you can use it. I have been using it a whole lot already. Dig is awesome. Using Dig and the K makes you go back to the bottom of the pile. I want to sleep in these beds. I am unable to sleep in the beds. A bag with non-alcoholic pink cocktails for everyone. Yes! Alcohol with the Mr. Cuddles. Okay, that is kinda sweet. Green spirit in the desert. I did not have her, because she was a trainer. Okay. These things, there's Maractus. Please don't give me another grass type. Please don't. Sorry. I have two. This is Scraggy. Do we have a Scraggy? No, we don't have a Scraggy. I only have 6 Pokemon. We do not have a Scraggy. You can post in Discord if you want. Yeah, sure. Unless Scraggy can be good, but it can. We're gonna quick pull it. I know I normally go for the Pokeballs, but I don't really feel like trying that. Jeena has the defensive paper though. Just need to make sure that you don't get hit. And that won't be a problem. But yeah, it kind of has a really good time. It immediately headbutts anyone that makes eye contact with it. Its skull is massively thick. What should we name it, people? I smell wet. Different. it is a dark fighting time. No matter what we do here, we're gonna continue to have dark. Okay. Maybe not that weak, but I feel like it can be very fragile. Yeah, it can. Being the best is something seemed like a lifelong goal and unreachable to most. I do find that a lot of people almost always find something to improve upon, so it would make one miserable, but also... Yeah, and that is kind of the thing. If you always want, or if you think that you need to be the best at whatever it is that you need to do, you're either gonna become the best, or you are gonna be kind of miserable. I kind of feel like there's no in between there. Because I was that way when it came to weird games, like board games. So I had a miserable time playing board games because guess what? I didn't win all of the time. Surprise, surprise. Shadow Boxer for name? That could be pretty cool. Could be named Millennial. I remember a lot of Millennial walked around. What? Oh, why does there need to be a heart in the middle? Walked around with pants like that during teens? Yes. Yes. I remember those times. I am not old. You have to play against me. I never win those despite spending half my time playing them. Board games? Yeah, I never win those. Hello Kira, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. There's a trainer in Pokémon Scarlet and Silver that is called Kieran, which was very weird because you guys are not alike at all. We're gonna go with Shadow Boxer, that is fine. Or do we want to put it up for a vote? I think we put it up for a vote the last time. Do you want to do that? Are they that cured? Yeah, they are that cured. Kieran is my Vtuber friend. He's on Twitch, which make me kind of unable to watch him most of the time. Because I am not really on Twitch that much, or if I am, it's mainly to watch Kieran, which makes Twitch not tell me when people stream. And also different time zones and stuff like that. What do you feel right? Not a guess. That Kieran, have people been talking about me? Should I be worried? No, I shouldn't be worried. Because that Kieran character popped up in our... because it's Pokemon Scarlet, I mean Violet. Scarlet is my sole playthrough, but Violet playthrough, we are having a dragon only type run, which is really cool. I do mono type run, very fun. I forgot what's Shadow Boxer. But since one of the characters popped up, called Kieran, I just reacted and told that I knew a VTuber called Kieran, who's really sweet and really kind, so I just talked really good about it. Yeah, not to worry. All of the love. And then also heavily criticize the character that not being able to communicate. You can communicate. But, you know. I am terrible at talking and typing at the same time. Oh, are we gonna be able to fit this? I don't think we're gonna be able to fit this. So. It's gonna be Shadow Boxer. Shadow Boxer! Quite the opposite, don't worry. Yes! You might be the best Kieran we know. Yeah, exactly! Now Shadow Boxer is gonna be all by himself in box 2. Either we need to catch something else or we need to unalive something else. But how... Oh no. Oh no. This little thing has assurance. Put the tailor in front. I want to say thank you, but that kind of fits even better. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Not a double battle. How can you stand two in a line and not be a double battle? I'm going to see the rules, but I'm afraid I might get lost. Really big and sometimes run into. I'd be in trouble if I'm wrong. Probably. Here you can find the newly discovered entrance of the ruins. Go through the gate and head straight. Yes. What? The desert resort ahead is nicer than the average desert. Okay. I have not been to a whole lot of deserts, but sounds fair. Hello Pringle, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And hello Turbo as well. I'm not really sure if I have said hello to you. I don't think I... Hello, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a... entire desert. Researchers are investigating when the are something. No are known how... I don't... It's difficult to read. Nicer than the average desert. Well, they're not wrong. Also, how many deserts can be even remotely nice? Good slogan for a business? Desert resort. Hear us out. We're not as bad as you think. Yeah. You're a healer. Oh, you're a trainer first and a doctor second. So almost. I just need to beat you into the dirt first. Then you will heal my Pokemon. Dr. Jerry. 3 friends and Jerry. With a Solosis, which is kind of known for it. And I forgot the tailor was it. Google. Might as well shoot. I don't need to watch the Solosis. I was correct, they are weak to bug. I am not a I am not half as stupid as I think I am. Level 23? Here I was running around being all like, hey, I'm so overpowered. Turns out that I'm not. I'm barely where I'm supposed to be. But you know, critical hits are fine. So, have you seen some of the other deserts? You should have rather visit us. Yes. We're trying to increase tourism in the desert. And then advertisements should be more honest like that. I don't know if so many people wants to buy stuff if they are really, really honest with their review. Their advertisement stuff. Who could have ever expected that a desert doesn't have a lot of tourism? Yeah, people should flock here. You can have sand. Gets into everywhere and it's really coarse. Scratchy. Like, welcome to your new home over Broadway and sorry for the smell. Yes. This variable just wanted you to be honest. Here, there. I do have a couple of medicines. I have none of the weaker medicines. Wrong ones. This is a black belt. Black belts should use fighting type Pokemon. Word here being should. I came clear out to the desert for to train. That felt like weird English. I was about to say that felt like weird Swedish, and that is extremely weird Swedish. It is not Swedish. There are so many ground type Pokemon, and I'm already in tatters. Should have brought something else then. Your service spelled I see. I see. That makes more sense. You want to fight me? Hold on, this is a new... You, right? What is over here? Over here is Desert Resort. This is also desert. It is. I thought we were in a new area. Are we not, or are these two separate areas? Even though they say that they are the same. Where on earth is the Poke Earth? Way too many stuff inside. Novel. Desert Resort. The letter D. Resort. Entrance as this. Seems like they have the same Pokemon. Even in the same level. Okay, so I'm gonna just count them as the same place. Because that makes a whole lot more sense. Because they are called the same thing. And they have the same stuff. It's still the desert. Yes. Has some very meaningful areas. But the ancient ruins should be another thing. It's like the forest, but the areas around it also has the same name, even though they have way different encounter tables. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I kind of counted those in 2 different ways because they are so different. But since these 2 are called the same and they have the same thing, I'm gonna count it as the same thing. But it feels like it should be 2 different. Weird. Hello? In Travel the World, I realized we can communicate through Pokémon. Cool. I just remember something terrifying. It's just a tranquil, so it's fine. But this is where we're gonna start heading into Sigilif. And this was before I started streaming. But Sigilif murdered my Vivillon and I am very salty about it. Excessively salty about it. To the extreme. It's a level 23 bird. Why do you have a level 23 bird? I feel like this is very mean. Very mean. I feel like I shouldn't be here. Yes, Mr. Cuddles. Ow! The what? Why? Okay, Mr. Cuddles is surprisingly tanky. I feel like we shouldn't have... That is not gonna... That is also not gonna... And that is also not gonna... Bird is getting dangerous. Bird is getting very dangerous. I mean, it was a critical hit. So there is that. Starting to regret all of my life decisions. Very good, Mr. Cuddles. You do like when you avoid things like that. That is amazing. Now, can we please hypnosis the thing? We apparently can't. Oh. That is horrifying. Wait. There. Mr. Cuddles need the good luck. Hypnosis the thing! You can't use detect twice in a row. Good! Good, Mr. Cuddles. That was amazing. The mean bird is asleep. I like that the mean bird is asleep. Now we side beam and hope that it's still asleep in a couple of few rounds. Please stay asleep for one more. Come on, Mr. Cuddles, I named a drink after you. You're not allowed to lose. Exactly. Not allowed. It's still asleep. And we were able to use the attack. I'm pretty sure that it says 100% accuracy, but still. There we go, Mr. Cuddles. I shouldn't have underestimated you, Mr. Cuddles. You are amazing. And I did not realize that you are almost slightly tanky. That message thing came through loud and clear. Yes. Like you didn't expect. What score? Just good. Football update to the Germans not watching 2-0 to Germany. Yeah. I feel like that makes sense. But as I said, in my mind, since I don't watch football, Germany is still the world champion, so... Well, you can root for Germany now in case we win. I will root for the winning team. Having traveled around the world, I learned that travel brings change. Should not be afraid of change. Yeah, but change can be really, really uncomfortable. Thank you. What? 490, 800. That is a whole lot more to level up. That is not a lot, but you are already at level 22. That is a whole lot. I have them. What kind of levels are we playing at? Because the wild ones are level 90. Oops. 24? Nah. Nah. Nope. 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 We're just gonna nope out of there. Because there's plenty of pretty strong Pokemon over there. I am not dealing with that. Not without grinding up a bit more. There we have the tiny little Maractus. Should we actually be here? I mean, if we're not playing a Nuzlocke, then yeah, it's not that big of a thing. But we are playing a Nuzlocke, so no, we should not be there. Maractus, my beloved. Yeah, I feel like Maractus is getting way more slack than is necessary. I kind of like Maractus more than Cacnea. Like, people to say that it's bad design, I really like Maractus. Very cool. So cute and so kind of useless. Very cute. Very cute. I am gonna give in to my very anxious feelings and bring out Taylor instead. Because Taylor is like a whole lot of defensive against this thing. This synthesizes, this is fine. But I worry, okay? I know it would have been probably fine because where's this a dark type? Might be. It is not a dark type. They definitely would have been fine. But I worry. So. I mean, I used one of my team and it managed even against Elite 4. It still couldn't really use like... it still could really use like some evolution or something. That it could. I'm not really sure how an evolution of book, but yeah. And it even has the oval face before the oval became a oval thing. It is very cute. Oh. Mega Maractus? Yeah, Mega Maractus could be a thing. That would be very cool. We actually got a whole lot of experience from that Maractus. Way more than I thought we would. But yeah, we're gonna do the Desert Resort after I have done a whole lot of grinding. Alright, we do that. Wait, that'll be... We have... Traveling backpacker meets traveling trainer. We should have a pint of. That is way better than Tranquil. And Mr. Cuddles just won against a level 23 Maractus. So it should be fine. They used the Hypnos thing there, but don't think we needed that with the Pydo. That is what, 13? Oof, that is a... yeah, that is 13. 13 times 2 is not a lot. And it used Roost, that is fine. That only heals half. Hello Shivan, Nancy, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day. And yes, it is a very interesting team. It's called You Take What You Have and Hope for the Best. Yes. You take what you have. It's this, or we can take one and exchange it for a Scraggy. And that is it. Maractus evolution could also be cute. Yes, it can. It could. I don't know what I'm speaking of. I have been traveling to meet you. I am everybody's goal in their journey. Always journey to meet me. Cheeks are smiling. Bosses. The one from Nimbus is good fool, is it? Don't say. Hello, people. Hello, Jeena. Come here. Lisa called and was asking me all about electric type Pokémon, and I thought about you guys. I have 2 ground types. That's why I wanted to see it. Ta-da, freebies for you. I just thought about that. Elisa's gym should be kind of easy for us. With 2 ground types and 2 grass types. We have a whole lot of resistances going on. Me too, thank you. I got Ultra Balls. What's that? Do you have any more quick balls? Those were kind of really good. If you see a Pokemon that you want to have join you, be sure to use a good type of Pokeball. Because this could be the first and last time you see that Pokemon. I'm only allowed to catch the first one I see, so I don't really have that much of a choice. But I really need to catch those that I actually do see. So here's that. I know it might seem strange for me to say this, since I am the one who asked you to complete the Pokédex, but please remember to enjoy your journey. Of course, I'm not saying you can just neglect the Pokédex, but you know that I am the... Now, if you'll please excuse me, I have to go meet people. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx what? That I'm only allowed to catch the first one. It seems the professor gave us the Pokédex as a reason to send us on a journey. Yeah, I think most professors actually. At least that's what my mom told me. They wanted us to go out and see the world, so my mom, Bianca's mom, and your mom requested Professor. You know, what should we do now? I think I'd like to show the professor my thanks by going with 4 and catching some Pokemon I haven't yet caught. Who do they? Look at the electric bulletin board. No, those things are obnoxious to read, I've just noticed. Why does this music is so good? Whamps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma. We are taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure you must have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. What kind of nonsense is this? I'm getting the very big feeling that I shouldn't be here. Oh, a strong-looking trainer, please help me. I didn't want to fight people. I haven't grinded yet. If you're going to get in our way, we'll take your Pokemon too. No, you won't. Hopefully. Music and Team Plasma. Actually, the music is... yeah. Team Plasma has some good music as well. Kind of distracting. And now we breathe because we are very capable of breathing. Breathing is a thing that I am very good at. Not really at the moment. Not at all. Not at all good at this. It's at level 18. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's very fine. It's expressively fine. We have a pig. We have a big ham pig and fire pig at once. No, it's not very effective. That's why I brought Hamstrung out. Now everybody remembers that we have a defense drop. Okay, that is not doing what we... Of course we sound attacks. We have hand and it is strong. That we do. Darkest, he went for dark type move on Mr. Cuddles. Yeah, that's kind of why I panicked and switched to Mr. Cuddles. No, we switched out from Mr. Cuddles to Hamstrung. Because I know that Watchog are way stronger than they should be. And they have bite. Flame charge the tiny little watch thing. Meh. Flame charge again because you cannot stick twice. And then everything is fine. Those ones. Oh, and we leveled up. Awesome. I'm strong is even more strong. I have had a poison type. I know what they are weak to now. I like that my dragon type run taught me stuff about poison type Pokemon. Hold on, aren't they weak against like steel types as well? Definitely weak against them. Okay, no worries anymore. We're just really jamming to this music because it is very good. No, I defeated us. They won't have any music anymore. Sad times. Ah, no, there is music. Okay, awesome. This went downhill fast, so I think we'd better run! Neptune nods in appreciation of what you've learned. Neptune is bestest of boys. Let's hide out at the amusement park. Do they? Thank you so much. Please take this as a token of gratitude. It's a brand new bike. I'd always planned on riding a fastest, but I never ended up riding it. Asma being nice was cool, and N was super cool also. Yeah, N was really, really cool. And I feel like them being nice and me being a knight is just me putting them in place because they're not true knights. Okay. I have a daycare on Route 3. If you have any Pokemon you want me to raise, please drop them. I just came to sightsee, but I got in a lot of food. Jeena, no wine? No? The professor told me Nimbasa City has a lot of things to see and do. And the amusement park, big stadium, small court, and the battle subway. Oh, what on earth do you do in the stadium? Because something I really, really miss is the Pokemon competitions. And I am low-key wanting to just play for myself because I highly doubt that a lot of contests are gonna be really nice to watch on YouTube. But I'm kind of thinking about playing Brilliant Diamond only to go to the competitions. Jeena is scolding them on the night code. Exactly! They're not following the night code. Yeah, and the lack of horses also needs scolding. Exactly, no horses! Absolutely none! There might be zebras, in quotation marks. I'm highly doubtful of them being zebras. Apparently they are zebras. But even so, zebras are not horses. There is a big difference. Need horses. And hello Crookle, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so. And yes, I've got a sandile. I actually got that away. Today we got the I was about to say Skrelp, but sadly we did not get the Skrelp. Skrelp doesn't exist right now. Scraggy, we got Scraggy. That's correct. I got 2 correct left. I'm going to see the Pokemon musical. See you later. Battle Subway. No. playing Pal World? That sounds fine. I heard the Pal World is gonna get some paid skins and stuff like that. I was doubtful I wanted to play it, and now I'm even more doubtful I want to play it. Take this. Now, let's go see if there are stuff to play with. What is this? Actually, no. I don't want to do something that's gonna give me a heart attack. What I want to do is something that I can just... I'm pretty sure these has bad trainers that I'm gonna battle. Pretty sure those have Pokemon battles as well. Oh, Jeena, are you interested in the musicals? Then let's go in together. Yes. Maybe. They seem like basic... Amazing, isn't it? I don't even know yet. Hello, you two. How do you do? I am the owner of this. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, I must say that you two seem like phenomenal trainers. Nah, that be. What do we do here? We use props to make our Pokemon fashionable and glamorous. Do you want to do it in and play dress up? Get started with the prop case. Do we not compete with them? This prop case lets you store props to decorate Pokemon. First off, you need to pick a Pokemon. Mr. Cuddles! There's a lot of non-horse months in Nova since this line doesn't count. Well, that just means that they should have gotten me a horse, because there's not enough horse Pokemon in the world. You just should have added a proper horse Pokemon. Dress up. Okay, I'm gonna play with props, apparently. First, do we have? Can not fit, can fit there. Cannot hold the cane. That would have been so cute though. I mean, it's still very cute. Ella does not place. Colored thing. Pink. Nah. That was surprisingly good. Yeah, let's go with that. Two of you did a fantastic job coordinating. I know. Maracas, give it to Maracas. Yes. Maracas need to have one. This is movie place and musical place. The movie place is in black and white. I have not played black and white. I have no idea about the movie place. I have no idea about this, but this is only because I don't read. There is that actor gym leader. Really love the gym leader and the Elite Four. First with other professionals. Oh, with other professions. Yeah, that is kind of. Dressing up for a formal tea party in the Queen's town. Utterly charming. You have a Pokemon that can play dress up, you can participate in the Pokemon musical. Yes! Oh, yes! Because I miss Pokemon contest, and this is basically the same thing, probably. Probably not, but yes. Oh, I don't know what to do. Doing the musical would be totally cool, but there's other stuff I want to do. Okay, that's it. I made up my mind. I'm going to see the sights in Embassy. See it in it. I'm gonna do this. The Pokemon musical thing. Yeah. Okay. And apparently, Mr. Cuddles want to participate. A sweet sorbet seems like Mr. Cuddles. Mr. Cuddles is now Sir Cuddles, yes! Welcome to the musical. I'm very pleased with your participation. Participants with this musical are Kayla with Gothy, me with Mr. Cuddles, Rima with Jeena, Leon with Lyle. The show you'll be performing is a sweet soiree. That's the popular show among women. Well, without further ado, let's play dress up. Is that code word for these are the stuff that you should use? Huh? Huh? No. Just breathing. Nice. Oh. Football game over, ended 2-0 to Germany. So now I am cheering for Germany to win. Yes. Let's do that. I don't even know if Sweden is still in or not. Let's go up. I remember this, audience. I don't really remember what I need to do. But I remember this happening. Yeah, there's definitely something about needing to have things. I feel sorry for Flyer because he is not really in the frame at all. I mean, Mr. Cuddles is clearly the main character, so there is that. Is it only dress up? I'm getting a feeling that it's only dress up. It's not gonna be a whole lot of... I am not getting a lot of claps. Oh no. Well, there was no clap there, so... I am really getting the feeling that this is only dress up. Yes, because Mr. Cuddles is clearly the superior one, because you can't even see Gothy's face or Flyerl's, which case. In Mr. Cuddles, he looks the best. I mean, the Minchino Santa with a parasol is kinda cool, but Mr. Cuddles was a great musical. In fact, I received comments for you from the audience. Really pleased, I will give them to you in order. Lena's dress-up performance was very cool. Watching your Pokemon's sharp moves, I also felt cool. Kayla's dress-up performance was very unique. Watching your Pokemon's sharp moves, I also felt you. We were very elegant, which is very Mr. Cuddles'. Yes. Also very elegant, yes. That also was elegant. And Pokemon use props to convey such abundant expression, just as if they were actors. Cool. Blah blah blah, please join in. Blah blah blah. Every time Mr. Cuddles is in focus, we're whistling loudly and clapping. That is good! That is good. You really should do that. Because this audience had weird tastes. I think there's like stats attached to the accessories, so there is some strategy to it. There is not much else. Yeah, that is kind of what I'm remembering right now, that you basically just mashed all of the correct accessories to the Pokemon, no matter what it looked like. Which I can understand, because that makes it easier to program. But at the same time, you basically don't see the actor or Pokemon, because it just has a huge umbrella in the way. And it also makes it so that some Pokemon will not be good at this because they don't have arms. Yeah. Beauty contestant is a whole lot better. Definitely a downgrade from contest. That it is, because contests, all Pokemon could be there. And it was a whole lot more about the mini games. Hey, what are you doing here? I've come to take you back home, of course. Your mother told me that you'd made it all the way out here. Haven't you gone far enough? No way! I'm going to keep traveling with Jeena and my Pokemon. Absolutely not. Others do things their way and we do things ours. Is that so? Then how about you do things your way and I'll do things mine? Sweetie, you keep going on your travel. Who do you think you are? This is family matter. Yeah, the music is really good. A lot of family. My name is Elisa. I'm the town's gym leader. I also happen to be a model. You know, there are many people in this world. There are people whose way of thinking may be completely different from yours. Sometimes this means you may get hurt. Of course! That is exactly right. It is because I'm worried about that. But it's important to keep trying, to learn about the differences between others. To learn that being different is okay. Shouldn't worry. Trainers always have Pokemon. Pokemon are wonderful. Not only how cute they can be, but also how much you can depend on them. Please. I know there's gonna be painful stuff like you're worrying about. I know, really, I get it. Listen, there will be tons of nice people too. Know what else? Since I've been traveling with Pokemon, I've already gotten tougher and I can totally tell. So, please? I guess. Wanting to continue your journey is selfishness on your part. Wanting to stop you is selfishness on mine. I'm surprised to find I'm the one being childish. At my age. Exactly. His gym leader's comments helped me. Awesome. Bianca, I'm sure it's better that you take the path. Hope that your journey will be fun. Bon voyage. Oh, please, take care of my little girl. I will. I will. Papa, I'll come home after I find out what I really want to do. I'm sure he traveled as a trainer himself and being a parent must... Did I meddle unnecessarily? No, you didn't. You absolute queen. Couldn't have said it better myself. Other than maybe you actually need to hurt or be like have the painful stuff in order to actually learn. Yeah. Just staying one place, staying without growing is just so incredibly limiting. But yeah. You look troubled, so I decided to chime in. By the way, if you're trainers, please stop by the Pokémon. I'll teach you a little something about how tough a journey can get. I have grown types. I look forward to this. I feel like her gym is not gonna be anywhere near as rough as some of the other gyms has been. I forgot to read. I want to be a totally cool woman like Elisa. I wonder how I'll get there. Well, before that, I guess I need to discover what I really want. See you later, Jeena. Thunders were also extremely well done in the anime Okay. I really like them in the anime as well. Helping out and being the queen that she is. Yes! I'm not crying, there is such a lot of rain inside my room on this clear night. Yes! It's weird how that happens. I also had some weird rain. I got kind of really touched by some music. I mean, there was quite a thunderstorm earlier. Exactly, there has been a lot of weird thunderstorms today. Not where I live though, and yet still there seems to be so much rain in my eyes. It's fine. Rain can be really weird at times. So, Bianca, tell me what you want, what you really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. You guys. That comment was apparently so good that it's still here. When I have a scene open on OBS that does not have the chat window, it kind of wipes the chat. But I kind of feel like this is a good point to stop at. Mainly because I need to grind up a bit. Or I can go look, but... Or... Gym? Yeah, gym has levels 24 in it. So you know. And Elisa herself is at 27. We have no business fighting Elisa right now. None at all. Absolutely none. So we kind of need to train up a bit. With a lot of things. Otherwise, we are still gonna have quite a bad time, even though we have 2 ground types. Biggest rain moment I had with this song was when this random dude next to me played this song and all the Unova memories started flooding back. Yeah. And you could add the different instruments to it. Yes. Yes. You guys aren't hearing that, but I'm still in Nimbasa City and that music is just I'm just jamming. Why is the music so awesome in Pokemon games? Because they generally are. And Gen 5, I think Gen 5 has some really, really awesome music. Yes. Music in Gen 5 is great, I know. We're gonna save again, and I'm gonna close this. I'm not gonna be able to speak because I'm jamming music. And that feels kind of unfair because you guys are not hearing the music. Ah, there we go. Silence. Hello. The sound of silence. I don't know, something like that. Gen 5 goes hard in most. That it does. Something that I missed from X&Y is they did not get the second game that kind of improved on X&Y. Kind of missed. Kind of weird that all in quotation marks, but all games has had some sort of continuation or some sort of different version coming out after. Because Sword and Shield, and after that they have DLC that comes out. Pokemon Red and Blue, or Red and Green, depending on where you live in the world, had Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Gold and Silver had Pokemon Crystal. And then with Ruby and Sapphire, you had Emerald. Then with Diamond and Pearl, you had Platinum. And then with Black and White, you had Black and White too. But then in X and Y, you had X and Y and then nothing. I kind of really liked X and Y. Mainly because fairy types. And tiny little flower fairy. Very cool. And also I liked running around Kalos and just imagine, like, role-playing like I was a noble, like I got the rank that I got in the noble house or whatever the thing was. After Black and White, they were like, nah, we do sequels, guys. Yeah, but X and Y did not get a sequel. They got nothing. Again, Alpha Sapphire came out after X and Y, yes, but we have had remakes since, I don't know, original Omega, original Sapphire and Tree. I'm sure that's when Fire Red and Leaf Green came out. Hello, kitty. Also, in my opinion, X and Y had the most interesting region. Yeah, and I really liked, because that's kind of where I feel like X and Y did a good thing that Sword and Shield should have done and aimed for, but they didn't quite get there. That they kind of had a really good feeling of it, like you really felt like this is a region, it's very different from other regions, has its own thing. And especially with the whole nobility thing, I felt like the nobility in Kalos kind of was it, like the money you, and the different system, like your popularity level. That's something I really, really liked working up to. Like running around working in the city so that I became more popular so I could go into the rich people's shop. I really liked that. There was a whole lot of things that I could role play and a whole lot of different things that I could grind that kind of gave me something that I still found worth it. And Sword and Shield kind of wanted it to look very British, I guess, but it kind of ended up just really, really shallow. In a way. And I felt like they really wanted it to be something special with the whole gym challenge being somewhat close to football. As in you had your major league and your minor league and blah blah blah. I felt like it kind of fell flat. Color is very undercooked. Yeah, very. Extremely. Like the PSS from X and Y. I did too. But what I don't like with the PSS is that the PSS triggers my perfectionism, which basically meant that as soon as I caught a Pokemon, I needed to perfect it. I needed to EV train it immediately because it was easy. And because it was easy, I had to do it. And then it turned out to not only be my team that needed to be EV leveled, but every Pokemon that I caught. And that took way too many hours. And that kind of made me not like the PSS as much. But that was just my perfectionism just going haywire. So, we do not feed my perfectionism because it can go bad. Perfectionism and stubbornness is not a good combination. Make sure you never trigger both at the same time. Like they can be pretty bad on their own. Together is not gonna be a good thing. Like they had caves that were just named Galar my number 1. I didn't know that. But like it never fully left the development phase. Yeah, that it kind of didn't. I love the design of so many places. All I need to say is Coroway Town. I don't think I've been there. I don't remember. What on earth is Coroway Town? Have I been there? Is the big question. Galar. Or wait. Yeah. Do I just ever? Not find a Coroway Town. The what? Oh, there we have the Coroway. I was looking at. I have definitely. Don't really so much for this little. Oh. Wish you Indo Lizard a good weekend. Take care. Bye bye, Noel. Have a lovely rest of. Always have. I personally really like the style and gather and the anime style animation. Yeah, story wasn't great, but loved a lot of the characters in the. I haven't. Ow! Stop acting up. It's annoying. I feel like I haven't seen that much kind of content. I feel like I like this game. I'm struggling to like this. I have a shiny woolulululululu. So things are infinitely better than they used to be. Kalos Route 14 is brilliant. Kalos has a lot of really, really pretty places. There is a reason why one of my thumbnails for this game actually from Kalos. You can go try and find it if you want. There's only 4 different places to look in, so you probably can find that pretty easy. Then it's in Kalos. I'll find it. Team battle music, I love that. Got back into competitive for a bit in Sword and Shield, were a lot of fun, but yeah, story and such seem to be missing. Full story, Pokemon also so awesome. If things were better, yes. But then it's also kind of one thing that the main reason why I struggle so much with Sword and Shield is that what I've always been able to do in Pokemon, no matter if they are hard or easy, is that I can roleplay them. I can make a character, I can imagine them. In Kalos, for example, I normally roleplay as some sort of noble lady girl. In other games, it can be that I'm a farmer girl or whatever. I have a character, I roleplay as that character in the game. Sort of like we were doing in the Dragon type run. In Sword and Shield, when I try to do that, when I try to do things that help me in the role-playing bit, for example, camping would have helped immensely with the bonding with the Pokemon. Would help incredibly with the role-playing bit. But gives experience to the Pokemon, which makes them over-leveled. I also really like to battle each and every trainer, because battling is a way that you forge connection with Pokemon. But that gives them plenty of experience points, which makes them over-leveled. I also really like to catch every Pokemon that I can. Not necessarily because I want to use them, but because I want to have them. In case I want to use them. But catching Pokemon, experience points, you're over-leveled. Which makes the game excessively easy. Because I like to do all those 3 things. I like the grinding bit in Pokemon. Not so much when I'm a streamer, because stream's not fun to grind. But on my own, I like to grind. So when I do these things, these grindy things, turns out that I become way too over-leveled, and I have evolutions of Pokemon that I ought not to have early in the game, which is not that fun. It's not fun to just stomp. Like sometimes, right now, for example, in Black and White, yes, I am more powerful than facing. But I am not God tier more powerful than the others. I don't feel like I am Zeus tossing fireballs on ants. In Sword and Shield, I feel like Zeus tossing fireballs and ants, and that's just, it got to a point where it's not that fun anymore. You know? at least in Black and White and in other things, I'm a half god playing against humans, but it's still a shift in power. But the Nuzlocke helps with that because the stakes are much higher for me than there are for the people that I fight with. But in Sword and Shield it's not that. And that just destroys the role-playing part. Right now I'm just trying to be... I just try to embrace, like, I know I'm gonna be incredibly overleveled. I have a gazillion different Pokemon that I shift between so that I don't get too overleveled. And I don't battle each and every trainer because... But it's annoying that I need to change my playstyle so that I actually play the game. I do love some role-playing in Pokemon. I usually have a first round just experience game and then get the living decks going for that game and then do a full role-playing in. I normally try to get the living decks and the role-playing immediately. Sometimes the role-playing kind of grows from a spot, like I'm getting a feel from the game and then the role-playing starts when I get a feeling of, okay, this is what we're going to do. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming, James. I do hope you've been having a fun time with us because I have. Have a lovely rest of the day doing whatever. Sword and Shield was so incredibly forgetful and boring, in my opinion. Yes. Yes. I mean, when it comes to role-playing, there are fan-made Pokemon tabletop games. Lots of role-playing to be had there, I can guarantee. Yes. That would involve... I mean, I am listening to one of those. I am listening to a podcast which is it says something, but it, as far as I'm concerned, because I don't know about the, as far as I know, what they are saying is that they actually have the role-playing bit in and also the dice rolls in. But for me to actually play something that would mean that I need to find a role-playing group that I met well with. That might be fun. That might be really, really fun. But I have had some bad experience with D&D, so I just know how bad it can be when it's bad. And no D&D is better than bad D&D. Might be some. Not gonna be Pokemon. A Pokemon one would be really, really cool though. Would be extremely cool. Yeah. Not really. One I'm currently playing and DMing is called P2, but can be very number crunch. Ideal for new players to TPD, but I most I don't know which is the one that I'm listening to. I don't know how number crunchy. It's a lot of number crunchy. I am a mathematician at heart, so number crunchy doesn't sound like a bad deal for me. Like, I can understand number crunchy being a bad thing as long as I understand what the numbers does. Completely fine with numbers. I am I am the human calculator for a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends, I mean, no. Yes. They also very much like to play in Pokemon. Want to try it out? There are Discord servers. Maybe look for PTU. I think that is. I think it's PTU that I'm listening. Got me into no matey. Can also be a very beautiful experience. I recently found a new group with strangers on the. They are also. But what I'm also meaning with that is. I might have a role-playing group coming up. I don't know if there will be content about it, because if I remember correctly, I don't know more than me and the DM, basically. But if I remember correctly, all of us are VTubers. Or content creators, or something thereabout. I don't know what's gonna be. There is gonna be content, I don't be. But there is a thing on the way. Might just be completely just not gonna show on my channel. But I am kind of excited. Because it's been a long time since I tried. All I remember is that when I good group, it was amazing. And I think we started to play at around 10 and we stopped playing at around 6. We didn't get a whole lot of sessions in though. So, and no, we ending, but Flowers calling, and in case I miss the end, want to get group hugs. Even yes, group hugs. I love the group hugs. I love it. Thank you so much for the stream. I had fun and won bingo again. Awesome. Weirdly, it rained in my house only. Oh well, it happens. You are awesome, and we all love you. Group hug. Yes. Group hug. And you guys are awesome too. Don't forget. Don't forget. The important thing is to have fun with it. Yes. And that is also something that I had to figure out, because my perfectionism kind of weirdly started a bit, and I did not like my first nat 1 I ever got. Like, sure. But I felt like a failure because I rolled nat 1. And one in the team got injured because of that. But I don't know. Like, it's nat 1s happen. You have fun and laugh about, but my perfectionism a few years ago was very bad. And now I can laugh about it, but back then it was not very fun. But I think this is gonna be it for me as well, because you guys are starting to leave and hug, and I also should probably leave and hug. And also good night. Thank you so much for the stream. It's been really fun and only somewhat tragic, so I'd say it went well. Yeah, what I have learned is basically you never take a break in a Nuzlocke, because when you take a break and come back, that is when stuff dies. Because I'm pretty sure that's when our Pidove died as well, that we just had a break, came back, and then Pidove died. So you need to never take breaks. But yeah, I'm gonna be off for now. Thank you so much for coming here. I do hope that you enjoyed, because I very much did. Not so much the first battle, but the battles after that. Those were fine. But yeah, Or if you take a break, you have to decide which one you will miss the least. Or that. We don't have a whole lot of mons to choose from right now, though, so yes. But yes, thank you so much for coming. I do hope you enjoyed. Have a lovely rest of the day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Do take care of yourself, one another, and until I see you next time, bye bye, and group hug. Yes, all of the group hugs. Mwahahaha.